I started out my adult life as a high school teacher and football coach at an inner city school. First year I coached there, we were 2-7. And that was kind of a typical year we were the school that your school invited to homecoming. Because remember, you always want to win homecoming, right? Didn't matter if it was the first game of the season, if Franklin was on the schedule, homecoming, because we were that school that you knew you could beat. That first year, we beat Cleveland and Lincoln, the other two inner city schools, and it was a crapshoot any year. Which of these three crummy schools is going to beat which one? And then, my second year coaching, we got a new head coach. And 2 years later, we were 7-2, and we made the state playoffs. Same inner city school, same graffiti on the side of the gym, same broken down facilities, same tough side of town families, and we turned the program around within 3 years. Geske was a good head coach, and one of the things that he instituted was the discipline of game planning. In fact, by that time, I was the offensive coordinator. I worked with quarterbacks, running backs, wide receivers. I was the one that called the plays in from the sideline. Mondays at our coach's huddle, I would get from Geske, Andy, the first 10 times we snapped the football, here's the plays we want to run. And they were based on game films that we had watched and scouting reports from the team that we were about to be playing. We had a very clear game plan going into every game. Now, that game plan didn't assure that we won every game, but over a 3-year period, we went from 2-7 to, I don't remember what we were, but 3-5 or wherever, and ultimately we made the state playoffs. A great deal of it was based on the fact that we had a robust, clear process. In fact, the discipline structure, the kids knew what was happening Monday at practice, Tuesday at practice, Wednesday at practice, Thursday was half pads day, we'd run through the game. We had this very disciplined approach. And over a 3-year period, that disciplined approach produced excellence. The best salespeople are the best prepared salespeople. The best salespeople don't just rush into a product dump. They take time to build rapport. They're having a deep, rich dialogue around their needs. You're asking questions, open-ended questions. You're sharing information. You're learning from them, their background, who they've worked with in the past, what they're trying to accomplish. You're getting a sense of where they're at and where they need to be. You recommend some solutions that make sense for them short-term and long-term. You're exploring a long-term relationship by solving short-term problems.